Hi, I'm Rachel Gray. Welcome to my cooking channel. On almost every road trip I go on, I love a good snack. And almost always I reach for the candy popcorn. Today I'm going to show you my version of my favorite candy popcorn. It's cinnamon popcorn. I'm pretty fussy about the popcorn that I like. For cinnamon popcorn, it's got to be light, it's got to be crispy, it's got to be flavorful, and this popcorn is the one. So let me show you how I make it. Let's go over the ingredients we need to make the cinnamon popcorn. The first thing we need is popcorn. We'll need 2/3 of a cup of unpopped popcorn. And then I pop it in 2 tablespoons of oil. Then for the cinnamon coating, we need 1/2 cup of sugar. We need 1/2 cup of Caro syrup. We need 1/2 cup of butter, or 1 stick. We need 1 cup of cinnamon candy. And Valentine's Day is coming up, and it's a good time to find these. Sometimes they're hard to find. They're usually around Christmas because they put them on gingerbread houses and on gingerbread men. And then they come out during Valentine's Day. The first thing we want to do before we do anything else is preheat our oven to 300 degrees. If you're using convection, you might want to turn it down 25 degrees. That's the general rule. Convection cooks a little hotter, but for this particular recipe, because we're going to use 2 racks at the same time, convection is good because then you don't have to rotate them. If you just have a regular oven and use regular bake, you will need to rotate those racks. For caramel popcorn or cinnamon popcorn, really any kind of candy popcorn, I use a whirly pop. This is what it looks like. It has a little spinny thing in the bottom that kind of moves the popcorn around so it doesn't burn. I really like it. You could make popcorn on the stove in a regular pot with just a lid and just shake it really well so it doesn't burn. Or you can use an air popper, whatever you have. And the brand of popcorn that I use is Orville Redenbacher brand. But if you're really into popcorn and want to branch out, there's lots of different varieties, and one that I really like, not for this, but just in general, is the Amish country popcorn. I get like a variety pack, but I really like the ladyfinger one. It's teeny tiny popcorn, and it's really good just to eat. And I like to pop my own popcorn too, because I can control the amount of oil and I can also control the kind of oil. For this, I want tasteless, so I just use vegetable oil. You want to stir the sugar, corn syrup, and the butter together until they've emulsified. Once the mixtures come together and the sugar's all melted and it's started to boil, then you want to add your red hot. And you want to stir those together until the red hots have melted. You're going to think that's never going to happen, but it does. So my red hots are finally melted. You'll see that the color is different, it's thicker, it smells super cinnamony. This is what we're looking for, and now we're going to spread it over our popcorn. We need about 4 quarts of finished popcorn. And stir that together while it's nice and hot. Just want to evenly coat all of the popcorn with the cinnamon. Now if you like it goopy, you can just stop right now and start eating. But I like mine light and crispy, so we're going to put it in the oven. I have here 2 silicone lined baking sheets, and I'm just going to divide my popcorn between these 2 sheets. And spread it out, and then we're going to bake it in a 300-degree oven for 30 minutes, stirring every 10 minutes. So we'll just stir this one more time and then cook it for 10 more minutes and then it will be all done. After 30 minutes and 2 stirrings, I'm gonna take my popcorn out of the oven. Now all it has to do is cool. Once it's cooled, it'll just pop right off of the silicone and you can put it into the bowl and enjoy. Any pieces that are stuck together are just gonna break right apart. You can taste the butter in this popcorn. It's crispy, it's crunchy, it's light, it's cinnamony sweet goodness. It's not sticky, so it's perfect for the car. You can just eat it and your hands aren't gonna get sticky. It's just the way that I like cinnamon popcorn, and hopefully you will too. Let me know how you like this recipe by leaving me a comment in the comments below. You can find this recipe and over 200 other recipes on my blog, cookingwithrachel101.com. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Subscribing is free. It just helps you find my videos easier. Thanks for watching.